Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts right now. Angel Pagan makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, Angel Pagan.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Miller is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. Carlos Beltran will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
And even just 2 pitches into our afternoon, already we're getting the sense that he's going to call a pretty tight strike zone.
Miller is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Chase Headley gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Headley.
High pop-up. Smiley is there for it. And that ends the inning. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Evan Longoria will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
Right fielder,
Corey Dickerson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to first. Backhanded. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. Aaron Judd makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
designated hitter, Aaron Judd.
Smiley's ready. First pitch on the way. This is line to left, and a base hit here to open up the second. Set to get his day started, Brian McCann, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. One away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Just missing here, 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Steve Pearce strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he takes ball 1. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Settling in now, Logan Morrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Logan Forsythe gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Rob Refsnyder is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman.
Smiley peers in. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier shading to his right. 1 out. Set to get his day started, Brett Gardner. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Angel Pagan will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Smiley is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Hank Conger will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it. Into the box now, Brad Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Brandon Geyer steps into the box.
Brandon Geyer.
He's set. Here it comes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Kevin Kiermaier will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gardner moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Evan Longoria stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And now Longoria with a big swing and a drive in the air to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 10, Corey Dickerson.
A 3-run homer for Evan Longoria as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead. Corey Dickerson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Lifted into center field. After it is Gardner. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Steve Pearce stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Now batting,
Chase Headley in now, popped out in his first trip. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
the batter, number 99.
Stepping in, Aaron Judd. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Pierce has got it, and the side is retired. Logan Morrison is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second, and he will get in there safely with a double to start the home fourth. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Pagan, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and the Rays have opened this up to 5-0. Clayton Blackburn is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the fourth inning. And he misses again, 2-0. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it, 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Still 2-2. Hard hit towards center. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Brad Miller strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ripped down the first base line. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Geyer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
On the ground for Headley at third, could be 2. On to Teixeira and 2 quick outs. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Evan Longoria steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted into the air out toward center field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starlin Castro.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Smiley comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Rob Refsnyder is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Corey Dickerson will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Pagan ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
First baseman
Steve Pierce will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Headley is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Brett Gardner makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Smiley gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Left fielder.
Angel Pagan will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
A runner at first with no outs here. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier, still going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Carlos Beltran will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time. And that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. And the run is in to score from third. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Chase Headley will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
This one's flared out toward left. Geyer has it in his sights. 2 down. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Aaron Judd will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. This is hit high and deep out to left. Geyer racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Logan Forsythe gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Second baseman.
Ground ball left side. Gloved by Headley. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Hank Conger steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Brad Miller will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Smiley steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Brian McCann is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball called strike 1-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Mark Teixeira digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Skied into straightaway right. Dickerson has it in his tracks. Oh, and he botches it. Starlin Castro will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Geyer going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting,
Rob Refsnyder stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brandon Geyer steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Vinny Pistano will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Vinny Pistano.
Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Castro. And taken in out there for the first out. Kevin Kiermaier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Evan Longoria is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Brett Gardner comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Angel Pagan will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Dickerson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Carlos Beltran stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Chase Headley will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Corey Dickerson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Gardner's after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And way too much on the throw as it's over the head of Teixeira. Steve Pierce will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner is there. 1 away. Logan Morrison stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Logan Morrison.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. McCann corrals it, and a good throw just beats him. Morrison is retired, 2 down now. Logan Forsythe gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Hit to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Aaron Judd, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ryan Webb will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up. Greg Bird is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Grounded to first. Backhanded. And a rather easy first out. Brian McCann stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kiermaier ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Mark Teixeira gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And Teixeira able to lay off again as they don't want to give in. It's 3-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiermaier on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Starlin Castro makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have bounced back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. The victorious Rays, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Drew Smyly. His record is now 2-2. The loss goes to Nate Eovaldi. He falls to 3-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again. real soon.